What's up, Radix Nation? Welcome to day 8 of the 60-day training program. Today we're going to be talking through breaking preoccupation. It's really the most important 15 seconds of your door approach. The way that I would like you guys to kind of formulate your door approach is to think about it in sections, and that you're just buying yourself more time. And so if you do the first section well, it kind of buys you or earns you the right to have a little bit more time with the customer. And if you execute on that part of the door approach, it will also allow you to have some more time. And so that obviously all starts with the very first 15 seconds. And so in the first 15 seconds, you're really trying to establish 3 things. 1, you're trying to establish that you're the professional and that you belong there. 2, you're trying to create a desire to listen. And 3, you're obviously trying to make sure that they understand who you are and what you're doing there. And so the way that I do that is in the first 15 seconds, after I knock on their door, I actually let them talk first. That kind of establishes dominance and shows that I'm actually really comfortable in what I'm doing. The biggest mistake that I see that you guys will run into is as soon as somebody knocks on the door, it comes off really sales guy-ish if all of a sudden you just start talking, you start jumping into your door approach. It might come off a little bit desperate, or maybe even like if there's a little bit of despair in your voice. And so by letting them talk first, so you think about it, you knock on the door, I'm either looking down at my iPad or I'm looking off into the neighborhood, but then I'm letting them come through and say, hey man, can I help you? And that just really kind of establishes that I'm comfortable and that I don't need to jump down their throat and tell them what I'm trying to do. So once that happens, then I say, hey, my name's Quade. I work with RDX. We're just the ones that follow up on the notice that you should have got on your last month's power bill. So if I notice that and I break that down for you, I said who I was, I said what company I was with, and I told them what I was doing there, that I'm the guy that follows up on the notice that you should have got on your last month's power bill. So by doing that, I'm also hoping to create, in that same sentence, create a desire to listen. Because just by using the word notice or by saying something that's gonna catch their attention, some guys will say, did you notice our truck's out? Or have you seen me up and down the neighborhood the last few days? Like something that gets them to say, no, I haven't, and ask the question in their mind, what are you doing? I didn't see you, or I didn't see the notice. Why exactly are you here? That right there, if you can get the customer to do that, that's buying you another minute of time, right? So that first 15 seconds, I've now bought myself a minute where I can dive deeper into what the notice was, or what the trucks are, or what I'm doing in the neighborhood. But I've officially bought myself a little bit more time. I've created a desire to listen, and I've also established myself as the professional. So if you'll focus on those 3 things in your first 15 seconds, then you'll always buy yourself more time to get into the meat and potatoes of what you're actually doing there. Good luck, guys.